Hello everyone, welcome back to Nomo Studio. So in this video ay magsasagot po tayo ng 3 math random problems. So without any further ado, simulan na kaagad natin. The average age of a group of 5 people is 30. A sixth person joins the group, increasing the average age to 32. Now, what is the age of the sixth person? Is it 42 years old, 44 years old, 46 years old, or 48 years old? Feel free to pause the video. As we all know na kapag sinabi po nating average, it is simply the result when we add all the numbers in a set and divided by the total number of numbers in a set. So let's say for example, if we have the numbers 5, 6, and 4, then get the sum. So 5 plus 6 plus 4. And that is simply equal to 15. Then, i-divide lang po natin kung ilan sila. So, since tatlo sila, so this is divided by 3. And the answer is equal to 5. So, itong 5, ito yung tinatawag na average. Now, observe nyo po, itong ating average, kapag i-multiply po natin ito dito sa 3, babalik siya sa 15, tama? So, halimbawa lang po yan. Now, balik na po tayo dito sa ating problem. Sabi dito, the average age of a group of 5 people is 30. So, ibig sabihin pala nito, kapag i-multiply natin itong average na 30 dito sa 5, that is equal to 150. Now, we can say that the total sum of the ages of these 5 people is simply 150. Okay, hold on. Punta muna tayo sa ating second premise. Sabi dito, a sixth person joins the group, increasing the average age to 32. So, ang ibig sabihin lang pala nito, 32 na ang average age kapag 6 na sila. So, kunin muna natin yung total or sum of the ages kapag 6 na sila. Para makuha natin, simply multiply the average to this 6. Kasi nga 6 na sila, di ba? So, 6 times 32, so we have 192. Pero ang tinatanong kasi sa atin is yung age of the sixth person na sumali sa group. At para makuha natin yan, simply subtract 150 from 192. So 192 minus 150. And that is simply equal to 42. So this means 42 years old pala yung ika-6 na person na sumali sa group. So the answer is letter A. So now let's proceed with number 2. A cyclist travels 60 kilometers at a speed of 20 kilometers per hour and then returns along the same route at a speed of 15 kilometers per hour. What is the cyclist's average speed for the entire journey? Okay, here we go. Yung isang cyclist daw, he or she travels 60 kilometers. So let's say from point A to point B, this is 60 kilometers. At yung lakas ng takbo niya is 20 kilometers per hour. Now, sabi dito, and then he or she returns along the same route at a speed of 15 kilometers per hour. So, ibig sabihin, bumalik lang siya kung saan siya nanggaling. Pero, bumagal yung takbo niya. 15 kilometers per hour na lang. At ang tinatanong po sa atin is yung average speed for the entire journey. Bago tayo magpatuloy, huwag kalimutang i-download yung ating Nomo app, which is downloadable from Google Play Store. There you can access to a vast repository of practice questions, weekly quiz, and to various subjects covered in the career service examination. Bago po natin sagutan ito, let's first recall the relationship of distance, speed, and time. At para mas madali po nating maintindihan, ilagay po natin sila sa isang triangle. So we have here the distance, and we have the speed, and we have the time. Now, tandaan lang po natin na kapag distance or ito yung unknown or hinahanap natin, simply multiply yung speed and time. Again, distance, which is equal to speed multiplied by time. So, i-multiply lang pala yung nasa ilalim kapag distance ang hinahanap. Kapag speed naman ang hinahanap natin or ito yung unknown, simply divide distance by time. So, we have S, which is equal to D over T. And lastly, kapag time naman ang hinahanap, simply divide distance by speed. So we have T equal to D over S. Okay, with that being said, balik na po tayo dito sa ating problem. Ang hinahanap po natin again is yung average speed for the entire journey. Pero ang gagawin po muna natin is to simply calculate first the individual time traveled from point A to point B at pabalik from point B to point A. Again, from point A to point B, that is 60 kilometers. And also from point B to point A, obviously 60 kilometers then. Now, let's calculate first the time traveled from point A to point B. So, to calculate for the time, simply divide distance by speed. So, we have 60 kilometers and the speed is 20 kilometers per hour. So, 60 divided by 20, this is simply equal to 3. So, this is 3 hours. So, now, i-calculate naman po natin yung time traveled by a cyclist nung bumalik na siya. So, from point B to point A na. So, the distance is still the same, 60 kilometers. And the speed is 15 kilometers per hour. 60 divided by 15, and that is simply equal to 4. So, this is 4 hours. So, ibig sabihin pala nito, a cyclist consumes a total of 7 hours. Now, let's calculate what is being asked in this question, which is the average speed. And to calculate for the average speed, simply divide the total distance by the total time. As we all know that the total distance is simply 120 kilometers. Kasi nga from point A to point B, that is 60 kilometers. At nung bumalik na siya, another 60 kilometers. Simply add all the distance traveled. So this is 120. And as we all know that the total time consumed by a cyclist traveled from point A to point B and from point B to point A is simply 7 hours. So this means 120 divided by 7 and that is simply equal to 17.14. So the correct answer is letter B. And lastly, we have question number 3. A boat travels downstream at 18 kilometers per hour and upstream at 12 kilometers per hour. Now, what is the speed of the current? Just use the formula speed of current equal to downstream speed minus upstream speed divided by 2. So we have the speed of current, which is equal to the downstream speed, which is 18 kilometers per hour, minus the upstream speed, which is 12 kilometers per hour, divided by 2. So 18 minus 12, that is simply 6 divided by 2, and that is equal to 3. So the speed of current is simply 3 kilometers per hour, and the correct answer is letter A. And that's all for this video, and I hope you've learned something new today. At kung bago ka pa lang sa ating channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends. Hope to see you next time. Bye for now.